Yo, it's your boy Miles Cunningham. What's going on, man? Peace to Lucario. Peace to all the supporters. Peace to everybody that is on the Patreon, listens to the Bad Boy Show. Everybody that's on the Bad Boy membership. Everybody that donates on the live streams. We really appreciate you. We got the Game Kings coming out. Everything that y'all do, all the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscriptions, it helps to keep everything going. And like I said, we got a lot of stuff in store for y'all. And that Game Kings documentary is on the way. Don't trip. It's coming. Trust me. But today, what I want to talk about real quick is, you know how they talk about women having penis envy? I'm seeing a lot of cats in the game right now with pussy envy. Do you understand? And I just think it's something that needs to be addressed. I think it's something that we need to look at as men. A lot of and here's what I mean. Like, okay, so we talk about. Let's explain penis envy. Penis envy is when women talk about. You probably hear it from a lot of the feminists, where they talk about the patriarchy. They talk about male-dominated society and the gender wage gap and all these things because they feel like men are in a position of power and we do everything, we own everything, everything is made for us, and we're in a position of power and they're under us and blah blah blah. We have all the advantages and this, that, and the third. So they have what's called penis envy because they figure if they had a penis, they would be just as powerful and have an advantage just as we do. You understand? But here's what's happening with a lot of dudes today, or with enough dudes today. A lot of dudes are suffering from pussy envy, right? Because you see women. Okay, so the first thing is women don't come up to us. They don't approach us. That's why the dudes with penis, but the dudes with pussy envy, those are the ones you hear talking about choosing signals. You understand? Those are the niggas with pussy envy. That's why they talk about choosing signals, because they're envious of the fact that women, all they get to do is just stand there and we have to approach them. You understand what I'm saying? And then then you got guys who are just angry in general, angry and frustrated that women have access to penis. Women have access to sex so easily, so readily. I mean, pretty much every guy's trying to fuck them. Like that's pretty much it. And they don't have to do much to get that type of attention. On the flip side, men are the ones that are doing the pursuing. We gotta go hunt. But here's what I have to say to those guys that have pussy envy. Check your nuts. Check your fucking nuts and understand what masculinity is. Understand what being a man is. It's not necessarily easy being a man, but it's very simple. You do what the fuck you gotta do, no matter how you feel. And you don't look at nobody else's position and be envious of that. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't try to compare yourself to somebody else. You work and build your own shit. You feel what I'm saying? You don't, as if you a poor nigga, you don't compare yourself to a rich nigga and feel envious or hateful towards them. No, you use that shit as inspiration and you build your own shit. You see what I'm saying? For example, a female understands the game. A female, she realizes that a man is attracted to her, but he's attracted to the curves of her body. He's attracted to, her feminine energy. A good woman, a desirable woman, is a woman who she understands that shit and she taps into her feminine. She taps into and enhances everything about her that's feminine, everything that makes her a woman. She learns how to be a good judge of character when it comes to a man, and then she learns how to submit. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what makes a good woman. As a man, you have to learn the game. You have to tap into your masculinity. You can't sit there and be envious and be like, oh well, women get to lie, so I'm gonna lie, and women, I ain't gonna validate them by approaching them because they don't approach us, so I'm gonna just sit here and wait for choosing signals. That's pussy shit, bro. That's pussy shit. That's pussy envy. You don't want to be one of those type of dudes. You want to embrace your masculinity. You want to understand that being in uncomfortable situations is what we do. Hunting is what we do. We go out and get what the fuck we want. Why? Because we're men. That's what we do. We don't have time to worry about another person's position because we're too busy building our own shit. You understand what I'm saying? You don't wait when you're in a foot race. You don't look across, you don't look to the other dude. You don't look and see what the other dude is doing. You run as fast as you fucking can. And then when we're done, we figure out who came in first, second, and third. You understand? While you're in that race, you have tunnel vision and you pump. You work hard. You work hard. That's what you do. You go out and get what the fuck you gotta get because you're a fucking man. You deal with uncomfortable situations because you're a man. You deal with all of the bullshit that masculinity. That's why you've been given the gift of masculinity. Because it's your job to deal with the shit. You ever heard them say God doesn't give you anything that you cannot handle? That's what it's about. You were born a man, and this is your responsibility. This is what you've been charged with. This is your destiny. Do you understand? No more pussy envy. Don't be mad at chicks because you think they got it easy. You think they got it easy, but all they have is a bunch of niggas that want to fuck them and not talk to them anymore. Why? Because if she buys into the bullshit, because you have a lot of women that buy into the bullshit. They think they're the shit because a lot of niggas want to fuck them. But that's only for basic bitches. And you sitting there staring at a basic bitch envying her situation. A basic bitch don't really know that she's not really desirable. She's just fuckable. A real woman understands that she has to tap into her femininity. She has to build herself up, build up her character, and be more interesting than her pussy. You sitting there envying pussy when a real woman is striving to be more interesting than her pussy. And as a man, you're supposed to be striving to be the most valuable masculine man you can possibly be, because that's what attracts a real good woman. Do you understand? Or good women in general. Whether you're trying to just go on dates or you're trying to find a wife, you have to be the best man you can be. You have to tap into your masculinity, tap into your value, build your shit up so you can attract the best type of females, no matter what you want from them. You understand what I'm saying? So stop with the pussy envy. Stop with the choosing signals. Stop lying to women because you think that's what women do. Stop looking at other people's position in life and using that shit to judge how you move. Move how you move based on your identity, based on who you are, based on the man that you are, based on the power that you have inside you. All right? So peace to Lucario, peace to the supporters, peace to everybody, man. Thank you to everybody that's on the Bad Boy Show on the Patreon, the Confidence Show on the Patreon, the Bad Boy membership. Go to www.mrlucario.com to get How to Have Sex with Two Women a Day. Like, share, subscribe. And again, guys, thank you so much. I got 1,000 subscribers, and I really appreciate every last one of you guys. Let's keep it going. The truth is inside you. Peace.